Hello, welcome to my final presentation on my online journal of social philosophies called the Transcendental. When you open up our Transcendental website, you will see our time remaining countdown clock to our next available issue when it will be available to the public, as well as our next submission deadline. That way, it will be very easy to access as well as find. If you scroll down the page, you're going to see that we issue one volume per year for our journal, and our journal will have 4 issues. One of them will be for a scholarly endeavors, and one of them will be more of a creative issue. The reason that our scholarly issue is issued in January and August because it's around the semesters. So if you work on anything in the fall semester, you can have it submitted for our January journal. If you have anything written in the spring semester, you can have it printed in our August issue. What our hopes are is that not only will they be available online, but you'll be able to order these volumes. And you can order them just as the scholarly or just as the creative issue, or you can order one volume that includes all 4. If you do want to take a look at our scholarly issue, we will keep everything in very bold, bright, vibrant colors, blues, greens, blacks, etc. These are more of a traditional cover page for scholarly journals as well as scholarly printouts. Our Transcendental Creative issue will have a little bit more flexibility. We'll have more vibrant colors, more watercolors available, and that's because we do allow for visual arts to be submitted. So one of our submissions can certainly be used as our cover page for our creative issue. If you scroll a little bit more down on our webpage, you are going to see our About Us, our editors, and our submission guideline links. You're also going to see here a section for our contact information. As much as we would like our issue to be, done in our house over our kitchen, I do feel that having a building or a P.O. box where our submissions can reach us in a more hand submitted letters will be a little bit more maybe transparent than having a home address. So we're going to go to our About Us section first. Here it's going to include our information. We are an independent journal. We are committed to publishing the experiences, scholarly and creative arts. More on the impact of the idea of philosophy around social justice. Our mission is to find and increase new and beginning voices, which really means students. We're targeted to help students as well as the first publication. And that is why we've decided to waive any of our submission fees for any of our scholarly as well as our creative issues. So it's free of charge of submitting. We've made publishing a little bit more easier, and that's why we have here to click and donate anybody who wants to help out our beginning students in publishing. Here we have our Meet Our Editors page. We have our editorial philosophies available. Our relationship begins with love at first read. We are committed to helping our authors convey their missions of social justice. We're not a one-size-fits-all here. We are very adaptable to the needs of our authors. We want to make sure that our readers as well are taking on a mission. So here again, it's all about transparency. We can see who our editors are. We will provide their names and maybe well as a email address to reach them. Here you can click on the link. We can meet Mr. John Mann. Mr. John Mann will have all of his information available. He'll be able to write a brief bio about himself so that we can get to know him. Again, it's about transparency. Maybe there's someone that our student editors would like to work with personally. Here we have all of our submission guidelines for our scholarly, as well as a easy access. I click here to submit. We have all of the information available in regards to titles, abstracts, references, tables, graphics, as well as anything else a student might need to know about our submissions. Here in our creative guidelines, we also have poetry, visual art, fiction, and a nonfiction section. All of our creative aspects, of course, will also center around social justice as well as philosophy. again, with an easy click here to submit a button for our students. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to view my presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.